All right, we're starting with squat. We've been doing squats a lot. So as you're starting to get bigger, your balance will be off a little bit. So I really want you to pay attention to your form. Keep your weight in your heels. Maybe don't squat as low. Start with some nice squats that you're not squatting quite as low. And then as you start to find your new sense of balance with your different body shape, then start squatting down a little bit lower. Okay? Take it nice and easy, nice and slowly. I don't want your heart rate to get too high, so just keep it nice and even paced. Then you're going to do some low impact high knees. Now what I want you to do on these is really think about your form. I want nice, pulling the shoulder blades together, nice flat back, kind of curl your hips under a little bit, stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, and then really get those knees up there as high as you can to touch your, I want it a nice, slow, and controlled so that you're actually balancing on that leg for a second, the base leg, okay? And just try and get your knees up as high as you can. Your tummy might be in the way, that's fine, but just a nice slow and balance. We're working on balance and posture. Then you're going to do single leg resistance band chest press. So the resistance band will be behind you. You'll be holding the handles, arms nice and flat, stand on one leg, and press forward. Okay? Walk out so that while your arms are bent, there's already a little bit of resistance in that band, and then press those arms forward. Keep your shoulders down, nice straight posture. Then you're going to switch, and you're actually going to turn your tummy towards the apex of the resistance band. So I'll demonstrate from the side. So here's my resistance band coming out from the wall, and you're going to grab it with your arms extended so that there's a little bit of resistance. Nice posture, hips tucked under just a little bit, so you're using that core, and you're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Keep your elbows nice and tight at your sides. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, really use your back. Open up your chest, use your back, and pull that resistance band for the rows. Prison squat. This is where you have your hands up. We've done a lot of prison squats. So just keep your arms up, your shoulders down, your elbows up, everything squeezing, 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 opening up that chest, and do your squat. And again, don't go very deep. You don't have to go very deep. I want this to work your back. We're going to really work those balance and posture muscles. Very important. And then you'll repeat that. Okay, then we're going to do some core against a wall. I'm going to try and show you this. I have limited wall space here. The plank against the wall. Move your feet out to a distance that is, plank to plank, that is comfortable for you. In this position, you're going to lower to your elbows against the wall and then push out and lower. Against your elbows, forearms against the wall, and then push out. I want you in a position that you're having to hold yourself steady with your core a little bit, not a ton, and doing that plank to plank for a minute. Then you're going to do a side plank push-up. So here, again, position your body so that it is challenging and you're having to use your core muscles, these oblique abdominal muscles on the side there. You're going to have your arms straight out and really pull. So shift your hips a little bit away from the wall, and then you're going to lean into that arm and push out. And lean in and push out. Watching to keep that shoulder down. Don't let it go into your ear. And keeping your elbow going towards your side. And kind of pull that hip out so you're working that core. This is also going to work your triceps quite a bit. This muscle in the back of your arm. Do that on each side. And then you're going to do a wall sit. Now you can do this either against the wall or you can use a balance ball. A balance ball will add a little bit of balance movement necessary, or balance skills necessary. So you can start with just doing it against the wall, I want you to go nice and low so that your legs are at a 90-degree angle. Keep those knees forward. Put the elbows up against the wall so that you're squeezing that back. As your legs start to burn, and they will, raise up a little bit, okay? But try and hold it so that those muscles are tense the whole time. You can also do that, like I said, with the balance ball behind your back, the big balance ball, and that will add a little bit of side-to-side movement that you have to stabilize. All right, have fun with that.